What's up? Alright, at the start of this year, I challenged myself to run 5k a day for 30 days. The issue with that was, I hate running. I'm not a runner at all. It was going to be a series of videos where I challenged myself to do things that I don't enjoy doing, to improve and better myself, or things that I always wanted to learn how to do but just never got around to doing when I was younger. The goal was, with these videos, was to upload a video every month of 2025, like a content creator YouTube goal. Well, guess what, man? It's June and we didn't upload any videos. I haven't uploaded anything all year. So I thought, as we were coming into June, I was like, man, I really want to get back to that YouTube goal and at least end the year strong and try and do a video every month for the rest of the year. So I had that footage sitting there, the 5k a day. It's been on my mind. So I did have some goals when I done this challenge originally. My goals were, goals and rules. So rule 1 was no stopping during the runs. Had to be continuous running. Rule 2 was I couldn't skip a day. Had to be a continuous 30 days. And the main goal was obviously to do 5k a day for 30 days. But the goal within that was to hit a sub 25k. But the goal within that was to hit a sub 25 minute 5k. So that's my rules and goals. I have hit a sub 25 minute before, but it was a long time ago when I was a bit younger. I've done it a few times, but yeah, I still consider myself to be a beginner and someone who doesn't enjoy running. So yeah, with that said, let's get straight into it. This was my 5k a day for 30 days.
This is it, bro. The final 200. Let's go. Alright, so I've come down to this park here. This is day 1. I'm gonna start this 5k. Downloaded this app. What is it? The name of it is Map Runner. Hopefully it can track around this this field here with the GPS. But yeah, day 1, about to get the there's our Map Runner. Probably can't see it. Yeah, but it's there on 0k right now. See how we go. Turn you on throughout the run, let you know how I'm feeling, and then see how I'm feeling after. Alright, so about almost 2.5k in now. Ended up coming out to the street because the app wasn't working too well in the park, the GPS. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of a struggle, but we're gonna make it. Gonna keep pushing through, and yeah, feeling pretty good though. Alright, see you at the end. Alright, it's day 1 complete. We ended up back at the park, just done a big loop after 2.5k through the street, loop back to the park, and I feel pretty good, to be honest. That last K was pretty hard. Almost threw up there for a sec, which just shows how unfit I am at the moment. But we got just under 35 minutes, which is pretty slow. It's pretty much a jog the whole way, but the main thing is there, we got it done. It's day 1 complete, and yeah, fucking already feel like kind of CBF for tomorrow. Can't be bothered for tomorrow, but that's what this challenge is all about, is yeah, pushing through. Alright, on to day 2. Alright, second run in. about 2Ks. I'll be honest, but I wasn't gonna. Well, I was always gonna do it, but I didn't feel like doing it today. Second day, bro. But there's reasons, but I'm not gonna let them become excuses. Having some insomnia lately. Couldn't sleep last night. I think I fell asleep eventually around 2. Had work today at 6, so I had 4 hours sleep, 12-hour shift, and I got a sore stomach. Sounds like a bunch of excuses, but they're only excuses if you let them stop you from what you have to do. So it's not an excuse, they're just reasons why I possibly could have ended up not doing my run and failing already on the second day. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on this run, running around my neighborhood today. It's a beautiful day. 2.8 Ks to go. So yeah, see you at the end of it. I don't know if you can see all the way out there. It's the ocean. Look at that view, bro. How could I not be out here? Woo. Just finished. Just got it done. Feel way better than when I finished work half an hour ago or 45 minutes ago. Feel so much better. So happy I got that done. But see, bro, like, see how motivation has such quick ups and downs. Like yesterday I was motivated. Today, because certain things, my sleep, my stomach not feeling too good, and that's the other thing, it's also my birthday, bro. So who wants to go running on their birthday? Me. Nah, I didn't want to, but we still got it done. It was a pretty slow pace at the start. It's like just a jogging pace, just trying to move my body and get into it. But I picked it up near the end, and I think we're around the same pace as yesterday, around 34, 35 to end. A few hills today as well, running around my neighborhood because I can't be bothered driving anywhere after work. But main thing, we got it done, and yeah, feeling good. Anyway, that's it for today. Happy birthday to me. Stay blessed. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna go blow out my candles now. Alright, till tomorrow. Alright, day 3. Just finished another 12.5-hour day at work, but we're out here getting it. Feeling pretty good today. Had a little bit of pain in my ankles, I don't know why. I think it's the past 2 runs. It's already catching up with my body. Birthday yesterday, 33 now. But yeah, we out here doing it. Feel good otherwise. It's another beautiful day. Just running around the neighborhood again. But yeah, day 3, locking in. Day 4, it's 8:30. Sun's going down. Look at that, it's beautiful. Little bit of a struggle today, but to be honest, it feels good being out here. I woke up at 5 this morning, and I've been at work all day, busy as fuck day. Finished around an hour and a half ago, around 7. 13-hour day, bro. But we're still out here trying to smash through this goal, through this challenge. But like I said, it's actually been a real nice run, man. I think it's that late afternoon vibe that's making me feel that way. But yeah, we just hit over 3K, so 2K to go. yeah, let's keep pushing. Alright, on to day 5. Alright, what's up? We've reached day 5. I'm driving right now because we're off to the gym because it's my day off tomorrow, so I don't have to rush to bed tonight, and I haven't done weights in a couple days, so off to the gym, and then still gonna hit our 5k run in the gym. Need to get some weights in, and then we'll finish it with our cardio session. Day 5, halfway through on this treadmill run. Yeah, 2.5, getting it in. We hit an hour of chest and triceps. Getting this running. It's almost 10 at night. Another day on Mahi today. Been going since 5 this morning. I can't wait to finish and get back to bed. I'll get to bed. Shit. Yeah. Alright, almost done. We're at 4.8k. Tell you what, running on the treadmill feels like twice as long. I don't know, fucking boring. But we got it done. Pretty slow pace, but I think next week I'm gonna start picking it up and start hitting sub 30s. Done, bro. Got it done. I was saying, bro, doing that shit on the treadmill is a bitch. But I'll tell you what, man, the sweat is fucking good. Now it's our time. It's 10 past 10. Still need to go home, cook dinner. But 2025, I'm determined, bro, and I set this challenge and I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna stop. Check the boys out over here. They just finished in the gym and now they're out here doing press-ups. I don't know if you can see them, but it's funny, bro, because a lot of people would be like maybe afraid with a group of boys just in the car park at 10 o'clock, but I'll tell you something, you're probably it's probably like the safest place you can be, bro, with these boys. If something went down, I guarantee they'd have your back. They don't even know you, but they'd have your back. But yeah, anyway, see you tomorrow, day 6, almost the weekend. Let's go. This is day 6. Only one thing I want to say today, and that's happy heavenly birthday to my brother Wiramu. It's been gone almost 20 years, man. Would have been 38 today. You never know in this life how long you got, so make the most of it. Be yourself and do whatever you want to do in this life. Day 7. I had a slow pace today. Feeling some aches and pains, but we're getting it early. It's 10 in the morning. Get it done for the day. And yeah, one weekend. Let's keep it going. Let's get it. Back in the gym again. Day 8. Clocking in. Day 9. Almost done. Getting it in. Let's go. Day 10. This is going to be a short one today. Quick montage. Day 8, day 9, day 10, you know, up to 15. But I don't know what happened. I was in a weird mood after work. Just finished, man. Had to do some unplanned overtime. And I don't know, man, I was just feeling pissed off. I needed to let out some frustration. So right from the get-go, I hit that run hard. And on day 10, we already hit our sub 25. That was 24 minutes 30. That's why I didn't record on that run, because I was too focused. I was so focused on just finishing, and my plan was to hit the sub 30, but we hit the sub 25, so Bro, I'm stoked. Day 10, turning a shit into the day to a positive and a good end to the day. Day 10, double digits. Let's go. Day 11, bit of a slow one today, but we out here getting it. I didn't feel like doing it, but I'm out here. Been feeling the same thing. Got some shit you need to do. Get the fuck up. Have some pride in yourself. Let's get it. We out here getting their work in rain or shine. No excuses. Day 12. Day 13. Day 14. We made it. Day 15 of the challenge. Hump day. Feels good. 15's a go. Let's keep it pushing. Last K. Day 16. Back in the gym. Got some company today after bro shift. So it's been a nice easy run. Time's going fast. Day 16, locking it in. Let's go. Day 17. It's been a shit run, but we got it done. About a minute left. It's 10:30 p.m. Made sure we got it done for the day. Day 17. Let's get it. Day 18. Day 19. To be honest, I'm not really feeling it today. Went to sleep at about 6:30 this morning. Woke up at about 12. It's my first rotation back on night shifts. And my legs feeling a bit tight. So I trained legs yesterday. But the main thing is we're still out here getting it done. Got about a K to go. Day 19 is the slowest one yet. But the main thing is we're out here getting it. Can't be perfect every day. Can't be at your best every day. But you can still get a win. Let's go. We made it to day 20. 2/3 of the way. I know I said I was gonna go day 10, day 20, day 30 and hit a hard run and try beat my times, but honestly we're at about 3k and I'm not hitting that sub 25 today. Got some pain in my foot. Legs are a bit sore from the leg day the other day, and just the energy is overall a bit low, but still a bit of a faster pace today. Might get the sub 30, but yeah, keep on keeping on. 10 days to go. The countdown begins. Day 21, 9 to go. Day 22. Let's go. Day 23, 7 to go. No headphones. Day 24, almost complete. It's been a good one today, feeling good. Just completed it. Back to sub 30s. Day 25. Honestly today, bro, I hate running, but I'm grateful, still grateful to be able to be healthy enough to do it. Day 26, very slow one today, but we out here killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Getting a tan and getting it running. 4 more days to go. Stay in it.
But unfortunately, it'll never happen.
We're at 4.88. Day 27. Back in the gym. 3 days to go. Let's get it, bro. What's up? We made it to our final 3 days. We're on day 28. This is probably one of the hardest and the slowest days so far. I'm like just at a jogging pace today, and I'll tell you why. It's sleep, man. I've come to realize that sleep is number one. I was on the night shift and I woke up at like 10:30 this morning, man. I didn't sleep till 7, so it's like around like 4 hours sleep, and I'm really feeling it. Body's fatigued, mind is fatigued. But that's the beauty of this challenge is if I wasn't doing it, probably wouldn't have been disciplined to come out today. I probably would have skipped today's run. But because we're so close to the end and yeah, see, can't even think. I'm completely fatigued. But yeah, get your sleep, eat right, it feel good. Day 28, man, 3 days to go. Let's keep on pushing. Day 29, we're in the gym today. 1 day to go, bro. 1 day to go. Feeling good. Let's get it, bro.
Yo, it's day 30, bro. We're here. We made it. How am I feeling today? Feeling pretty tired. Had about 4 hours sleep again. Couldn't sleep this morning after the night shift. I was on night shift last night and then I couldn't sleep this morning. Had a lot on my mind. There's a lot happening in the world, and to be honest, I just need a detox from social media and all that shit. It's so toxic. That might be my next challenge, man. 30 days without fucking social media. I reckon I'll feel mentally better after that challenge than this challenge. But other than that, man, I'm feeling all good. And I was gonna leave this run till later, and I was gonna go somewhere with just like flat everywhere, so we weren't dealing with hills and all that, and I could really try and go for my best time. But it just doesn't feel right. I've been running, other than the gym, I've been running the same route every time, so it just doesn't feel right. I gotta run that same route again. Yeah, this challenge it's been good, but it's had its difficulties throughout. I'd say like 80% of the runs I've felt like trash, but I always feel better after the run. That's a guarantee, 100%. Every single time, that's 100%. So yeah, I'm about to start this final run, and I think I'm gonna try and push for a sub 25 again. We'll see how we get on. Either way, it's a W all around. I might not record during this run. We'll see. But it's because I'm gonna be hitting it at trying to hit it at a fast pace for myself and trying to push myself. And it's hard fumbling around with the bag and the GoPro, trying to lose the rhythm, you know. But yeah, see how we go. Got the headband on to keep the sweat out my eyes. Done a few stretches today, so I'm thinking I'm ready, man. All right, the final run. I'm excited. Feeling grateful that I didn't get injured during this challenge. All right, catch up soon.
This is it, bro. The final 200. Let's go. Almost there. Oh, celebrate at the end. Push it to the end. Let's fucking go, man. Done, bro. We're done. Yes. Just over 25 minutes, man. I'm happy with that. That was a hard run, bro. Keep getting phlegm in my throat. Thank you. I'm done. Alright. Catch my breath. Have a shower. And we'll have a proper catch up.
So that's challenge 1 complete. 5k a day for 30 days. Nothing amazing, nothing too crazy, but for me as a beginner, and someone who in the past really hasn't enjoyed running, I'm pretty happy with that accomplishment. I'll be honest, like at the start I kind of thought maybe I wouldn't get there in the end, but we did, and we didn't skip a day, we didn't stop once during our runs, and we didn't get injured, which is which was one of my main concerns, was getting injured. To say I enjoyed it, I'm not sure if I enjoyed it. During the runs and before the runs, 90% of the time, I hated it. I hated the thought of having to do my run, and during the runs, I'd say, 90% of the time, I was wishing I wasn't running. But after the fact, and after completing each run, I felt 100% better every time. And overall, I'd say I felt better and was in a better mood. Physically, before the challenge, I felt bloated. And I think I even mentioned that on like one of the early vlogs, day 1 or day 2. And now I actually feel real good. I feel a lot faster, a lot more agile, and I feel like I didn't really lose too much strength throughout that challenge. I did gym a little bit throughout that challenge as well. Not as much as I usually would because of the run pretty much, but it was physically I feel a lot better. So at the start of the challenge I was around 88 to 89 kgs, and as of today I'm around 85 to 86. I say 85 to 86 because yesterday I weighed myself and I was like 85.4, and today I weighed myself and I was around 86.2, so I'm fluctuating around there. I only really lost around like 2 or 3 kgs, but keep in mind that the first 2 weeks, my dog just walked in the room, came to say hello, must have heard me talking. He wants to hear how my progress went. But I would say, I lost my train of thought. You made me lose my train of thought. The first 2 weeks of this challenge, I was eating like complete shit. I was eating KFC, I was eating pies. I'm from New Zealand, so if you know, then you know. I was snacking, all sorts of shit. And then the second half I ate a lot better. In the past week I've been tracking my calories again, so around 1800. So if I had have tracked my calories like I said I was going to, but I didn't. If I had have tracked my calories that whole time, I'd say my weight loss would have been maybe 2 kgs more. But I'm still happy with that, and now it's got me in the rhythm back to actually tracking my calories again, because I feel good, my body feels good, and I'm back in a healthier rhythm. Mentally I'd say I feel a little bit better. Nothing like drastically has changed. I'm not saying I was like completely depressed or something before the challenge, or extremely happy before the challenge, so I just feel kind of normal, to be fair. But mentally I think one of the main things that I have gained throughout this is just learning how to be consistent with something I really didn't enjoy a lot of the time, but just knowing that there was an end goal, and that after every run I was going to feel better and I was making improvements every day. So I think discipline was something that was like a major skill that this running helped to develop throughout this challenge. There were a few moments actually throughout the whole time. The early days where I felt like I got 30 days to go and I thought maybe I was going to quit. I actually think on day 2 I felt like quitting already. And then through the middle of the challenge, I started to feel pretty good. But then I'd say after around day 15, after the halfway point, I was kind of like over it by that point. Not over it, but every run just kind of felt like pretty hard to just keep going. I don't know what was going on. I was getting some pain like in my ankles and a little bit of knee pain, stuff like that. So things were just kind of catching up with me. But I think like one of the main lessons that I learned about running was that not every run has to be hard. And that actually I started studying, well not studying, but watching videos and stuff and reading a little bit about running tips and that during this challenge. And one of the things that I read was that actually running at a slower pace is one of the main things that can help improve your PB times. So not trying to hit every run hard. And I think that's maybe one of the reasons why I didn't get injured as well, was because like some of those runs there were like 38 minutes, 40 minutes, like just above walking pace. But I learned and I had in my mind that it doesn't matter. Whereas when I was younger, I had this mentality of like every run has to be like a hard run. So I think that's one of the main things that I learned that can help me going forward running, and actually make running more enjoyable for myself. Okay, now would I... Dogs run outside and sparking. Now would I encourage a beginner or someone else to do this challenge? Definitely, 100%. Maybe not every day. Maybe have some breaks in between. I think even like experienced runners would say the same thing. They'd say it's better to have breaks in between and maybe up the distance slowly, maybe start at 2k, 3k, 4k. But because I had done 5ks in the past, I felt confident in being able to do 5ks. That was the goal I had in mind, was to do 5ks. I didn't want to try and do 2k and 3k. But that's just for myself. So maybe if you're a beginner trying it, maybe have some days in between. And yeah, don't feel the need to have to push hard every run. But I 100% would recommend anyone to give this challenge a try. And even if you do have those days in between, just keep at it till you hit those 30 runs. Yeah, you'll feel better by the end of it. I guarantee that. As long as you don't get injured. Yeah, sorry if you get injured. Yeah, my advice for a beginner, yeah, there it is. My future goals after this, am I gonna keep running? Yeah, I think I'll keep running actually. Today's the second day after my last run. And I was in the gym today. I didn't have any days off in terms of exercise, but I didn't run yesterday and I didn't run today. But I'd done an incline walk on the treadmill for around 45 minutes. But today I felt like running. And actually I still feel like running. So tomorrow I'll probably go for a run. And I think I'm gonna keep running maybe around 3 days a week. Yeah, so I guess I enjoyed it enough and it's actually built up that habit of running. And I realized in my mind that 5k is actually not, like, it's not much. It's like half an hour running. Whereas before this challenge, I had this thing in my mind like, man, 5k is a lot. You know, it's like a dread, like, man, 5k. Oh God, I gotta run 5k. It seems like the longest run in my mind. But now it just feels like a normal run, like 5k. So, yeah, I'll continue running, I think, because I want to keep this feeling fit, feeling healthy. Alright, so let's look at some running stats. So my first run, I got it written down here. My first run was 35 minutes and 3 seconds at a pace of, what's that, 6.59k. And I remember that first run. That was the only run I'd done outdoors that was a different circuit. The rest after that was the same circuit. But I remember I felt like throwing up around the 4K mark. And that was actually the only day where I felt like throwing up, apart from the last day, day 30, but that was because I was pushing, trying to get that sub 25 again, which we didn't get, but it's all good. But I felt like throwing up that day too. But my best time was on day 10, when I was having that shit day at work, and that emotion actually drove me to have my best time, which was 24 minutes and 42 seconds at a pace of 4.56. That was my only sub 25 day, but that was my goal at the start of the challenge, was to hit a sub 25, so I'm happy with that. And we almost hit it again on that last day, but we didn't quite get there. I think on that last day, something I learned was, I think I came out the gate too strong, because I had in mind to hit a sub 25, and I fucking came out too fast for the first 2k, and on like K3 and 4, my lungs were shot, my legs were tired, and yeah, it was just something I learned. I think I gotta learn how to pace myself better. But yeah, I think maybe next year I'll do this challenge again, and if I keep my running maybe around 3 to 4 times a week, maybe we'll be able to hit that magical sub 20 one day. That'll be the goal next year. But yeah, for any one watching this and thinking, you know, it's something they want to try, like I said, 100% recommend it. Just know your own body and don't push yourself to the point where you're going to get injured. And yeah, nothing else really to say, but yeah, thanks for watching, man. That's 5k a day